The federal government has dissolved the Secretariat of the Advertising Standard Panel, ASP, over its approval of billboards termed as blackmailing the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal with a title, All Eyes on the Judiciary. The ASP is the statutory panel under the council charged with the duty of ensuring that advertisements conform to the prevailing laws of the Federation, as well as the Code of Advertising Ethics of the advertising profession. A statement by the Director General of the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Olalekan Fadolapo, confirmed the dissolution of the panel. Fadolapo said the council has also suspended its director and deputy director in charge of regulations to allow investigations into the issue. With the heavy political undertone to this development, we're now being joined by the spokesman of the Labour Party, Tanko Yunusa. Thank you very much for joining us in Nigeria tonight. The billboards were sponsored by Diasporas for Good Governance with inscription, All Eyes on the Election Judiciary. But there are accusations it was the handwork of the Labour Party. Is it? Mr. Yunusa, if you can hear me, could you confirm? All right, we'll try and see if we can reconnect. But for now, let's go to Abia State. Families of some police officers who were injured in the line of duty have been compensated by the Nigeria Police Force. The Acting Inspector General of Police presented checks of various sums to the beneficiaries in Umuahia through the Commissioner of Police. News Centre's Chinwe Ugele reports. We'll try and get you that package subsequently. The executive arm of Plateau State has begun a week-long retreat and onboarding program to ensure a smooth sail of the activities of the administration of Governor Caleb Mutfwang. The program is holding at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru, near Jos, North Central Nigeria. News Centre's Chizoba Aniowe completes the report.
The first time the entirety of the executive members of the Plateau State government, about 81 of them, would be embarking on such program for the benefit of the people of Plateau State. The thrust of this retreat is majorly for the executive members to aggregate their collective thoughts as a team and be instructed by the governor on the vision and mission of the time is now mantra. Governor Caleb Mutfwang is not mincing words about the essence of the retreat.
In order for us not to disappoint the people of Plateau State, we need to come together and understand ourselves and work as one unit. Every one of us brings something on board. That is why this retreat is called the onboarding of the appointees.
Collaboration rather than competition is paramount for the government of Plateau State to thrive.
We therefore must come together, work together, plan together, and execute the programs and policies of government together. We have not been called to a competition. We have been called to a collaboration. And if this collaboration will be a reality, we must bond together.
Secretary and Director of Administration at NIPS and chaplain of the Institute were present at the event.
The National Institute has researched on almost everything that is possible to make this country a great nation. And because of this, we assure Your Excellency that whatever subject, whatever area of endeavor you desire to look into, the National Institute's library and faculty is able to support you to do this effectively and efficiently.
I know that you, among many people, are found worthy. You will not fail by the grace of God. You will not fail.
It is expected that at the end of this retreat, the executive members would have learned the importance and necessity for good and accountable government as a pathway to enduring legacies. Chizoba Anyui, reporting for News Central.
Thank you, Chizoba. Let's go back to the story on the billboard. I'm now joined by the spokesman of the Labour Party, Tanko Yunusa. Thank you for joining us. Please confirm you can hear me.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Good to have you on Nigeria Tonight. The billboards were sponsored by the diaspora for good governance with inscription "All eyes on the election judiciary." But there are accusations that it was the handwork of the Labour Party that you speak for. Is this the case?
Not at all. Let us be very clear. The Nigerian Labour Party is a law-abiding political party. Follow the rules of engagement, as it were. But then you have Nigerians who have been watching the situation in this country over the years. And there have been, you will agree with me, there have been serious issues as regards to some of the adjudications that have already been mentioned on certain individuals. Those who have sponsored this particular billboard, as you rightly said, are individuals who are staying outside the country who are very, very jealous and ready to fight for their country. They are tired of the shenanigans that have been going around in this particular country. So if on their own decide to give a kind of support to the judiciary, let me say support, because we have also noticed over the years that we need to strengthen the hands of the judiciary for them to be able to take concrete decisions that will help our democracy. Lack of all of this support have given room for all kinds of rulings that have not been, advanced or supportive of our judiciary and our democracy. And that, of course, is the major issue. And so these people did what they had to do on their own to support and encourage the judiciary.
What you call support, some people are seeing as pressure. These are experienced justices of our justice system. They have years of experience in the field. Shouldn't we have a bit of confidence in the ability to make decisions without this, what people are describing as subtle pressure?
No, this is not a suffocation. Like I said, these are people who also love their country, and they have been outside this country and they've seen how the judiciary works perfectly. Not only that, they've seen how the country works, and they want to have the same situation in their own country. So would you say that they are not accused the judiciary? They are not saying the judiciary is having anything that is not doing well. They only said that they are having their eyes on the judiciary, meaning that they are giving all of their support to the judiciary to be able to take the right decision. As simple as that. So I don't know where and why the government of the day feels so threatening that such a situation and the advertising board must be clamped upon. And I wonder, because I know these particular same people did worse when they were searching for power. But here there are civil engagement that are being done by Nigerians outside this country. And I think they should be applauded for doing what they are doing.
There have been calls on social and conventional media for judges to rule in line with the prescription in the justice system. So this support you're talking about, some would say it's not new. However, would you say a billboard is taking it a notch too far and amounts to unfair pressure as ARCON believes it to be?
Look,
Mr. Yunusa, did you get my question? Did you get my question?
Yes.
Okay, the regulatory body says it's not right.
No, there is absolutely nothing wrong with what they are doing. Absolutely nothing. What they did was just to advocate for a situation. Look, if you have a weak judiciary, the judiciary will not be able to take the right decision, because already, in fact, to tell you the truth, those who are manipulating the judiciary are the ones that are putting undue pressure on the judiciary, not this particular line of Nigerians. Those who try to induce the judiciary, those who try to manipulate them, those who try to blackmail them, those are the people who are putting pressure on the judiciary, not those who are asking them to do the right thing. Those who are asking them to do the right thing are even helping them to do what is right as a benefit on earth and benefit in heaven. But those who are manipulating them are the ones that are sending them to hellfire. So I think those who are helping them to do that should have been the one that will be assisted and supported and be hailed for doing what they are doing.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Yunusa, for speaking with us.
Thank you.
He's a spokesperson for the Labour Party.